Yo, what is up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, you all have to do your own research, not financial advice. So let's go over today what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at, and honestly, yeah, let's go ahead and tell the team members that we're on live now. That will be a great thing to do. Yeah, I feel like today's gonna be another great day. Hold on one second. Let's tell the team members on live. TikTok live now at everyone. All right. So yeah, we're back on live now, and let's hope the team members were here. DAL though, so about this one, we ended up going about $7 up, $6-7 up, and as of right now, I'm obviously, yeah, we would have to stay up, of course, but it looks really good. Yo, the Waymaker, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Andy, what's up, man? So yeah, this was a call that we had. We did have the downside. Also, was favoring calls though, so looking pretty decent. If we can end up staying above, that's gonna be great. So right now, we're gonna keep an eye on that. Can't get too excited. Would love to see us staying up though. So yeah, we're up what, $7 so far on that. Doesn't look too bad. Yo, good morning, Guardian. What's up, man? Good to see you. So yeah, right now, it's looking great. So DAL is there. Honestly, I do see a lot of more empty space above us. So this looks absolutely amazing. So just gonna keep an eye on that. We did end up targeting to this upside. So yeah, it looks really good. Also, PLTR trying to make its way finally. HOD doing pretty decent. All right, so yeah, let's go over the Qs. We'll go over SPY, Tesla, all these other trades. So SPY, I'm gonna pull up Tesla too. Do want to go over pretty much everything here, of course, as always. And let's go ahead and get rid of all this. Let's go down to a possible 1 hour, 30-minute chart, and let's break this down. 1 second here, 1 second here. All right, possible 30-minute chart. Let's break this down. Hopefully you guys can see my screen correctly. Let's see. There we go. All right, so yeah, right now what I'm seeing here, and hold on, I do want to see if this, okay. All right, yeah, I do like this 30-minute. That 30-minute looks good. There is a little 15-minute that I'm seeing, but on a 30-minute chart, this is what I have here. Obviously, could we continue to this upside? Absolutely. But what I'm seeing here, brother, I'm up 5K. Check out ticker DAL. Dude, Julio, yeah, so we got to DAL as well, man. So hopefully we can stay up. So yeah, we'll go over that again. He said skip to Tesla. So yeah, I got you, bro. We'll definitely do Tesla for sure. And AV, yeah, no worries. Dude, yeah, man, it's gonna be a great day. Yeah, I swear. Like, hold on. After we go over the Qs, I'll go over DAL. And yeah, I called it out in the Discord. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna. As long as we can stay up. If we can stay up, that would be great. But if we can't, if we end up going back down, that that's cool too. But can't get too excited right now. But as of right now, it does look really good. But for me, at least, for the Qs, what I see here, and yes, we're inside of this area of consolidation. There is a nice top wall, decent bottom wall here as well. This bottom wall that I'm referring to, we do have a wick here and another wick here. And this is where these candles are having a hard time getting under. So if we can end up, breaking and closing underneath this wall, underneath this level, oh yeah, we have the empty space down to the downside. Looks really good. Yo, Pedro, what's up, man? Good to see you. Docu, yep, we'll go over that. Hold on 1 second here. Where was this? Where's my pen at? I lose my pen like every day, but it's fine. It'll appear somewhere. So yeah, we'll go over everything. And yeah, DAL, you can see we ended up in this trade. Yeah, we ended up calling this one out. We are up what, $7 so far. You can see we ended up going from this 50-70 area all the way up to this 57.38. So we're close to that first TP. To be honest, I will be taking that open. I really don't care. I'll definitely leave a runner or so, a couple runners. But yeah, we ended up breaking above into the empty space. You can see, and yeah, I can show you that we did end up calling it inside the Discord. Boom, DAL earnings play. This was yesterday at 3:37. So we mainly get into our trades end of day. You can see where we're at that 50-43 area, that range. And yeah, we called it out. Obviously, you know, it would have to stay up in order for us to, you know, do well on it. But yeah, you can see, at least on the weekly standpoint, we were at that, what, 50-70 area. Pre-market, we're at that 57-35. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. But yeah, you all have to do your own research, of course. That first TP is right there, so I would love to see if we can continue to the upside. But yeah, you know, it's gonna be a great day. You can see, like, a lot of the members were pretty excited. You can see, let's see here. Like, you can see DAL still climbing. You can see one of the members. Obviously, if it opens up great, you can see what one of the members is going to do here. Yeah, we just need to stay up though. Looks really good. I'm going to keep an eye on that for sure. Personally, I use 4-hour candles to value structure update. So, dude, yeah, for, you know, I do like the higher time frame, so I use the 4-hour too. Obviously, any time frame for me is perfectly fine. But yeah, for the higher time frames, for like the 4-hour, the 24-hour, those are going to be my better hitters for sure. All right, so now let's keep going here. What is the purple area called? So yeah, we trade options here. So inside of my Discord, we trade options. And yeah, either my trades work or they don't. You can see what we did on Google yesterday, what one member did there. You can see we had Google before, the aftermath. You can see how we pretty much call out plays. And yeah, either they work or they don't. You can see what we did Tuesday, Monday on SOFI. One member here, another member here. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. You can see, yeah, I call out of my setups. And yeah, either my trades are going to hit or they're not. So yeah, if I have to get stopped out, that's cool. But once our plays hit, they'll hit for sure. So what is this purple box used for? So yeah, right now we're on Tesla. And this is basically an area of consolidation. This, you know, tells me if I can enter in or not. That's basically the moral of the story here. What I like here, let's go ahead and break all this down. You can see what I already have, what I like. And let's see. So yeah, basically this is the Potter box with the empty space. So this is just what I use. This is the strategy that I use. Shout out Potter Stocks PBS as well. But yeah, obviously, you know, everyone uses different strategies. I just use what works for me. So yeah, you all have to do your own research, of course. But yeah, what I see here, what I like, we have this. Clear move down, no consolidation here. So yeah, basically a gap that I would love to fill to the upside. In order for me to do this one, what would I need here? A nice top wall, a nice bottom wall here. So let's take a look. So yeah, we do have a beautiful top wall here. Nice, decent bottom wall there. And right above us, boom, you can see we have two body candles closing directly at the same wall, directly at the same line. And if we can end up breaking above this top wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally for me, I don't see any until up to here. It looks good. Obviously from the entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly one. You know, for me, I'm not entering into this trade, or at least not right now, because one, we're inside the box. If we're inside of this box, inside of consolidation, no trade. But if we end up breaking outside this wall here, oh yeah, we have the empty space above us. Looks really good. And on a 1 hour, let's see. So there is a little 1 hour box here. So we'll love to see if we can end up at least on a 1 hour breaking above that 302 area. So yeah, looks good. Looks decent. Not too bad. So yeah, just gonna wait. Am I missing MP? Yeah, we can go look at that too. Yo, Catherine, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a great morning as long as we can. Oh wow, hold on. Give me a second here. Looks like Hood's making its way. A lot of these trades are making its way. Obviously, not gonna get too excited, but yeah, Hood is still, or HOD is still doing pretty decent. Broke outside this wall here. Empty space there. We'll love to see if we can end up staying up. So it looks really good. So yeah, you know, DAL doing pretty decent. A lot of these trades are doing pretty decent. So just going to see how everything plays out. All right, so now let's keep on going. And yeah, either my trades work or they don't. You can see SOFI. And yes, we mainly swing trade here. So at the end of the day, the last hour, you can see when we mainly call out trades. That's when we get into our position. So you can see SOFI, a couple members here. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So yeah, DAL is doing pretty good. Tesla, gonna keep an eye out on that one. We didn't do SPY yet. All right, so hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a lot more tabs so I can look up a lot more tickers for you guys and gals. So no worries. SBET. Yep, gotcha, man. No worries. MP. Do I use Coinbase? I don't use Coinbase. I have Coinbase though, so that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second here. We shall see. Okay, so MP. Wait, hold on. Give me a little second here. So, oh wait, I gotta disconnect my mouse here. So yeah, what I'm seeing here. What kind of trades is this? So I'm new to the scene. So basically, we do swing trades here. So mainly in my Discord, we do swing trades. And yes, this is options. But yeah, we do have our day trades too. So we do day trades and also swing trades. Our swing trades is what we mainly focus on. But yeah, you can see pretty much, you can see what we did just yesterday. Google before, the after. You can see how we pretty much called that display. You can see what a member did here for Google. Did pretty well there. Also, you can see one member here, PLTR. Thanks, Put Brothers. And yeah, obviously, yes, you can see all of my setups, day trades on the lower time frames. Also, swing trades on the higher time frames. What does those three terms mean? Yo, thanks for the follows, man. Really appreciate it. So yeah, day trades, you know, we're just getting in during the day and trying to take profit during that day. Obviously, swing trades, we get into trades at the end of the day, so the last hour before market closes, and we hold those trades throughout a day or course of a couple days or a week or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, just make sure to do your own research. And yeah, either my plays work or they don't. If I have to get tapped out, that's perfectly fine. If it works, that's great. So yes, so yeah, you can join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Just make sure to do your own research before tuning in. But yeah, everyone here is pretty cool. So yeah, we do have the free chat, also the VIP as well. All right, so MP. Oh wait, hold on. So yeah, I did end up missing this one. I will be honest. But yeah, we ended up going above. I still see that we have an imbalance here that looks really good. Let's see. 47, 81 areas. My first TP. My final will be this 54.92. Looks really good. Obviously, yeah, I would not chase into this play just because it already went pretty wild. So, but yeah, there is still a lot of room on that weekly chart that looks really good for sure. Coin, yeah, we'll take a look at coin too as well. So we did MP, so we got to do SBET. I got you, Haiti. No worries. Hopefully I'm saying your name right too. Are you a mentor by any chance? So I do have a Discord. I do one-on-one classes too, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I post all my setups in my Discord. You can see in the VIP chat, and yeah, you can see either the plays work or they don't. I'm always going to be here either if my plays hit or if they don't hit. But yeah, if they don't hit, we can always get out. There's always a new opportunity for sure. Yo, K-Nail, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. Thanks for all the follows in the video. Okay, cool. So HOD is doing pretty good. NVDA2, and then we got to go over. Let's see here. Coin. So yeah, we pulled up coin. Docu. Yeah, we'll go over that too. That will load. That'd be great. All right, so SharpLink. What I see here, and same exact thing. We don't change anything at all. So, and obviously, you know, I ended up missing this one, but you can clearly see. I think we did this on a 4 hour, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we ended up breaking above this top wall. We broke above this, what, 1392. We went all the way up to this 1986 range. There is still a lot of empty space above us, so it still doesn't look bad. Obviously, this is something that I wouldn't want to chase just because it already pretty much went. So no, not telling you guys to get into anything, not telling you guys to buy anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. But at least for me, what I see here is that there's another wall, another top wall, another bottom wall. So if we can somehow break above this 1836 area, I still think we have that empty space above us. So that empty space looks good. We're just, stalling right now, so I do want to see how that's going to play out. Obviously, if we do end up breaking below this bottom wall here, we do have empty space below us, so got to keep an eye out on that too. So definitely want to see how that's going to play out. But yeah, that 4 hour, that went crazy. But for me, yeah, I'm going to miss out on this play unless we can get like a, better position. But yeah, you can see, like, yeah, we ended up breaking above this wall. And yeah, I just don't want to chase into the play. But yeah, that went up, pretty wildly, so not too bad at all. Where's DAL? DAL looking pretty decent. NVIDIA, we'll go over that. HOD, would love for us to stay up too. All right, so DocuSign, let's go to this right here. So as of right now, and I had another box here, and hold on one second here. All right. So yeah, right now, this is what I'm seeing here. And we did this on the 4 hour. We broke above this wall, so it was more of a lotto. We ended up breaking above my 4 hour box here. Would love to see if we can end up pushing above. I knew this one was going to be, a little bit iffy. So, do want to see if we can get either that push up or if we go back into the box. Sellers are going to take control there. But yeah, there is still a lot of empty space. Do want to see how market is going to open up. Doesn't look too bad though. Obviously, on the lower time frame, it could break it down even too. So, but yeah, as of right now, I do want to see how everything's going to play out. We are currently above that first or that second box there. All right, so right now, let's keep going. So that was on DocuSign. DAL, it looks really good. HOD, okay. Doesn't look too bad. All right, NVIDIA, let's take a look here. Circle, so CRCL, ANAT. Hold on one second here. CRCL. Also, do need to see where, all right, cool. CRCL, cool. We did DocuSign, ANET, sorry. All right, so DL, yeah, looking good. Hopefully we can stay above. It'll be a great day for the team. And yeah, I'm looking for a couple day trades today, and then they're gonna end it off with some swinging and see if we can end up getting that. All right, so right now, CRCL, let's go over this. What I see here, and yes, I'm going to wait. Obviously, yes, we have empty space below us. What I see here, so this is like a bigger move that looks good. So one second here, we do have this. Beautiful top, beautiful bottom wall here. And right above us, you can easily see that we have this empty space all the way up to here. It looks really good. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So you're right, yeah. Right now, just gonna wait on this. Want to see if we can end up getting above. Looks really good. Yes, we do have empty space down here too. So there is another. I just wish there was another box there, but empty space there too. So yeah, that's a bigger move that looks really good. And yeah, either the play's going to work or not. Obviously, we're in consolidation. Am I going to take a trade? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. I'm not telling you guys against anything either. But no, like, seriously, like, if we're in the box, I'm not taking a trade. I'm just going to wait on it. All right, so yeah, we got to do NVIDIA, ANET as well. So yeah, you can pretty much see what we do inside the Discord. What we did even just yesterday, you can see even Google before, also the after. You can see pretty much how we called these plays. You can see what a member did here. Shout out to Jeff as well. All right, so let's take a look. Let's go to, hold on, 24-hour. Let's see, weekly, monthly. All right, so Spy and KLG. Okay, I did not look at that yet. I'm really, okay, hold on. Let me find my pen because I know I'm missing a lot of the comments, so 1 second here. Did not mean to skip any of you guys or gals. I kid you not, I literally lose my pen every day. At least my phone's charged today, so it's all good. So yeah, as of right now for what, NVIDIA, what I see here, and let's go ahead and pull all these up. So we didn't do coin yet. KLG. Yo, MJ, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, so ANAT, we got to do NVIDIA. All right, I get it. You know, for NVIDIA at least, there's just nothing to stop us to the upside. It looks decent. It looks really good. What I can also see here, let's go down to a, okay, at 1 hour, it looks good. I like this a lot. And, you know, this is something that looks really decent to me. So, yes, what do we have here? Beautiful top wall there. Also, beautiful bottom wall here. Right under us, you can easily see that we have empty space all the way down until that 160 area. So from entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So right now, am I going to take anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. We do have the empty space under us. Obviously, could we continue above the top wall? We break above? Yeah, we definitely could. But yeah, I just don't like chasing into, you know, plays. But I know I've said that a lot, and then it just, you know, skyrockets. So yeah, right now we do have empty space under there. There's just nothing for me to do as of right now. I'm just going to wait it out, see how everything plays out. All right, so MJ, yeah, so for HOOD, so yeah, this was obviously, yes, it looks good, it looks great. So yeah, we, you know, we had a very good, very good entry for sure. Would love to see if we can end up staying above. We are very close to that first TP. May end up trimming depending on how everything plays out, but as of right now, it's looking pretty strong here. We did have the empty space. Obviously, I can't get too excited just because it's still pre-market. Anything can happen, but so yeah, as long as we can keep going up, I will love this imbalance being hit there. Looks really good. So that's on what, HOD, not bad at all. DAL is gonna be a nice one if we can stay up. Just stay up for me. You got like what, 39 minutes. Just stay up for me, all right. All right, KLG also coin. So yeah, we'll go over coin, KLG. We got to do ANET. You want to look at Tesla again too. Let's see, NVIDIA, JNG. Yo, Tina, what's up? Sly Dog, thanks for the follows. BTCM, yeah, I can go over that too. No worries. HNGE, okay. Yeah, I'm reading all the comments and we'll go over everything. Yo, Alex, what's up? Do you ever use the orb ever? So I personally don't. Obviously, you know, there's people in my Discord that may use it, which is perfectly fine. But for me, I just never have. But yeah, if it works for you, no worries at all. Yo, Vic, what's up? Good to see you, man. So yeah, HOD looking pretty decent. Let me pull up one more tab. I've got to pull up what, Ford. Let's see. Yeah, I've got you, man. No worries. All right, so for coin, and then we'll go over KLG. Let's go ahead and scroll right in. Don't remember. There we go. All right, so yeah, as of right now, we ended up breaking above to the upside into the empty space there. Let's just, since that's old news, let's go down and break this down on the lower time frame. Actually, this lower time frame doesn't look too bad. So, just curious as I'm still in the phase that's kind of set up. So yeah, for me, I mean, obviously, yes. I mean, you all have to do your own research. Whatever works for you, that's great. For me, at least, I use the Potter box with the empty space. I try to keep it simple. I know I'm still yapping about it, but yeah, I try to keep it simple as possible. for me and my members, for my members and I. You can see like this. Apple, clear move up, no consolidation. We have a box that needs to be broken. We break outside, we go down and tap. You can see pretty much how we call out plays. And yeah, Tesla too. Clear move up, no consolidation. We had a bottom wall that needs to be broken. We go down and we tap. So for me, this is what works for me. I'm never going to change it. Obviously, yes, I do love learning new things. I learn new things every single day. So yeah, there's always room to improve for sure. But for me, at least, strategy-wise, I just don't like, doing too many strategies. It's just... But yeah, you can see SOFI, what we did there, a couple other trades. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. But yeah, we look for the bigger picture here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so coin, what I see here. Yo, Saved, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. All right, so yeah, right here, what I'm seeing. So we do have a nice, beautiful top wall here. Decent bottom wall there. And honestly, if we could end up closing under this level here, we do have empty space down to there. So that looks really decent. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So right now, just going to wait. Going to see how everything's going to play out. Obviously, pre-market, there's nothing for me to do. So no, there's no entry. Not sending you guys against anything either. So yes, doesn't look too bad though. All right, so now let's look at KLG. We got to look at Ford too as well. I could have sworn KLG just like dropped out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, we did. So, so yeah, I think. Hold on, give me a second here. I could have sworn we were just. Yeah, we literally just dropped. So, Catherine, I think we missed this one. But yeah, you can easily see same exact thing here. Clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up, or we do have a nice top wall, bottom wall here, and right under us, you can easily see we have the empty space. So basically, where there's no consolidation, I can see us going to that 17 area. Obviously, it looks like we're very close. Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. Looks like we're very close to that first TP, unless we already tapped it. Oh yeah, we tapped it perfectly. So yeah, we could end up reversing here. Looks really good. Hold on, wait 1 second here. Tesla. Okay. Tesla looking pretty decent there. Okay. 1 second. All right, so that was on what? KLG. Also, you want to look at MP again. No worries. Ford. I get it. Okay. Hood doesn't look too bad. ANAT, we'll go over that. MP. So, yeah, MP, it's definitely gone for sure. So, yeah, I had this box. I didn't get into this one, though. I was in a couple other ones that are doing well, too. But, as you can see here, do you trade cryptocurrency? So, no, I trade stocks, options, futures. So, yeah, we do options here. A little bit of futures, too. But mostly options. Oh yeah, MP just hit my first TP. So this is where price could end up potentially reversing. That will be my first trim point. Obviously, I'm not in, so not saying you guys to enter in either. But yeah, we hit my first TP. Like you can see, we literally just did. But we still have empty space up to that 54.92 area. But yeah, that imbalance area, this is where price could end up rejecting. So yeah, if we see a little rejection here, we definitely could end up to the downside. But yeah, that definitely had its move for sure. And yeah, yeah, that was definitely a great move. Obviously, I'm not in. We did hit that first TP. I'm not going to just chase it just because the move is pretty much already finished there. Hopefully, DAL can finish that move too. So, what's your FIP? So, basically, obviously, yes, I may use channels here and there a little bit, but personally for me, all that I use, and I know it's going to sound crazy, I know it's going to sound wild, but let's just pull this over a little bit. But yeah, you can see all the plays that I call out You can see what the members and I pretty much do. SOFI, SOFI. You can see SOFI, like, you can see the before, the aftermath, pretty much whatever I use. And yeah, we'll go over A and AT. We got to go over forward, so we'll go over these two next as well. All that I use, so yeah, we'll go over forward and A and ET next, is literally a rectangle. So you just see a rectangle. This is what I use, a rectangle and a little horizontal line. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, this is just the two indicators, things that I pretty much use. EP, what's up, man? Good to see you. So yeah, you can see my gains page. Like, I don't change anything. I try to keep it simple. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so for forward, let's take a look here. So we ended up breaking above the stop wall. And, oh yeah, we ended up closing above the stop wall into the empty space. May take some time. What I also see here, so what I would also, love is if we could stay above the stop wall. So we ended up breaking above our top level. So we broke and closed above the top wall here. Let's put this back so you can see where I'm actually looking at. So you can see the numbers. 1 second here. Let's take a look there. All right, so yeah, you can see we broke above. We'd love to see us either rejecting this wall here. So yeah, I would love the rejection of this top wall. And we do have empty space above us. So yeah, I knew this one was going to be a little bit of a slower move. But yeah, if we could still end up going above, it looks really good though. Not too bad. Just join Discord. Yeah, so yeah, no worries, man. So yeah, if you want to join the free chat, the VIP chat is all there. Everyone's pretty cool. If you have any questions, just feel free to drop them down. But yeah, forward looks really good. Not too bad though. So yeah, we'd love to see if we can end up tapping above that top wall. NXT, and also we got to go over A and ET. So let's take a look here. Let's go to a 24-hour. So yeah, same exact thing here. Yeah, this was a little beautiful play. We ended up, of course. Hold on, let's fix this. 1 second here. 1 second here. Hold on. Let's see. Tesla, yeah, we can go over Tesla too. All right, my bad. I was looking at all the chats. So yeah, right now, I do gotta pull up the other chat too. Hold on, give me a second here. 1 second, 1 second. We'll go over pretty much everything. Let's see. All right, cool. Yo, Hydro, what's up? Good to see you, man. Static, what's up? Good to see you as well. All right, yeah, looking at the chats as well. So basically, A and ET, what I see here, and personally, this isn't a move I would want to chase, but we still have empty space above us. So yeah, clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above this top wall. On Tuesday? We ended up gapping above. We'll love that 109 being hit if we can, obviously get it. But no, not saying guys to enter into anything. So yes, please do your own research. But yeah, it looks fairly decent if we can end up getting that. So not bad at all. So that is on A and ET. Also, hold on, let's move this a bit. Let's put this over here a bit. So that was on A and ET. Also, we did Ford, Tesla. Yo, Chris, what's up? I'm pretty confused about the rectangle you mentioned. Can you elaborate more, please? So, yeah, basically, this is just... So, this rectangle that I have here, this is basically my area of consolidation. So, the candles that are inside of this box here, this is my area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this upside. Or the downside, doesn't really matter. So, like, for Tesla, and Tesla's actually looking pretty decent here. So yeah, as of right now, you can see Yes, we have the clear move down, no consolidation here. I'm looking for a candle body closing outside of this Potter box, outside of this area of consolidation, in order for us to target into this upside. Yeah, it actually doesn't look too bad here though. Actually, not bad, not bad. Obviously, yeah, if this ends up, going above, definitely won't, try to chase it to anything, but doesn't look too bad. So yeah, all these trades are going to be exactly the same. If we're outside the box, we're breaking, closing outside, we take the trade. If we don't close outside, if we're in the box, we don't take the trade at all. Obviously, the punchback entries, of course, but yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so DAL looking pretty good. HOD looking pretty decent too as well. All right, cool. Yeah, got to keep those two up. HOD. Okay, cool. Tesla's looking pretty good too as well. All right, so NNXT. So yeah, Tesla looks really decent. Obviously, going to wait it out. And do I like getting in trades right at open? No, but if it looks good, maybe I'll try. We'll have to see how things play out though. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Pepsi? Yeah, we can go over Pepsi. So Pep, also Kava. Yo, Trey Fandom, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So yeah, I just used the Potter box with the empty space. Obviously, yes, everyone, has a different strategy. This is just what works for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Did I go over PLTR? I think we did, but yeah, we can go over that again. PLTR, I do want to go over the Qs too as well. So we got to go over NXXTMP. We did coin. Coin looks like it's trying to go into that empty space there. Also, let's take a look here. PLTR. Dude, yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you. Hope you're having a blessed one. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's just what I use for sure. All right, MP, yeah, MP might be going to that upside. Looks really good. All right, NSXT or NXT. Sorry, I can't speak today. We do have this, and right now, personally, I do want to go down to a lower time frame, try to break it down. CNC. Okay, yeah, we'll go over that too. No worries. Honestly, okay, I do like this 4 hour. This 4 hour looks decent. 4 hour, possibly the 1 hour here. 1 hour looks pretty good. Okay, so 1 hour, 2 hour. Okay, decent. All right, so yeah, so what I see here, what I like, what I would do, yes, I could see us, we may end up tapping up into here. But what looks good to me is this. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta remove that too. So yeah, we do have a nice, beautiful, decent top all there. Decent bottom all here. And right under us, you can easily see we have this empty space under us. Doesn't look too bad here. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly what we want. It's exactly what we like. So I do want to see if we can end up getting that. So doesn't look too bad though. Obviously, yes, we're nowhere near this entry. There's just nothing for me to do except for just to wait. But yeah, if we can end up getting that, it doesn't look too bad though. And also, let me take this pop-up off my PC. I don't know why. But yeah, hopefully I get my stream back. I can stream on this PC too. AGO, yo, Plush, what's up? Good to see you. So wait, hold on, let's see. CNC, yeah, we'll go over that. KLG, yeah, we'll go over that again, no worries. Tesla looking pretty good. Also, AGO, okay, cool. So any promo discounts thing? So yeah, honestly, you can join my free Discord. Obviously, yes, we have the VIP as well. I don't have any codes up right now, but yeah, just give me a DM. I got you, no worries. So yeah, you can just DM me for that promo code if you want. All right, so yeah, so let's see, CNC. We'll do AGO. DAL needs to stay up. HOD looking pretty decent too. PLTR hitting that final target finally, or about to, looks like. So yeah, a couple trades looking pretty decent. Obviously, we need to stay up. Can't get too excited here, but let's go over CNC really quickly. Let's go over on a 24-hour time frame. Work our way down. Let's see here. So 4 hour. Okay, yeah, 4 hour. This is what I see here. This is what I like. It doesn't look too bad here. Nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. We end up breaking above this top wall. Personally, yes, we have empty space above us. Obviously, yes, we're inside of consolidation. There's just nothing for me to do except for just to wait. We'll love to see if we can tap into that empty space. Looks really good. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So right now, just going to wait. Just going to see how everything's going to play out. Like I said, if we're inside this Potter box, there's no entry. But if we can break outside, it looks really good. All right, so that's that. Also, let's change this music a little bit. So POTR, we got to go AGO, KOG, MP. Okay, cool. And yes, guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Gonna get me some more water. So yes, give me 1 second here. And yeah, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'm live every day. So yeah, 1 second here. I will be right back. 1 second here. Hopefully this stays up. That would be a great day. All right, 1 second, guys. Yo, I'm back. All right, so yo, Quincy, what's up? What is considered empty space? And thanks for sharing the live, by the way. So empty space, and you know, to break it down the easiest that I can. Ooh, HOD's looking pretty decent. Hold on, give me a second here. But for me, empty space is basically a clear move down or a clear move up with no consolidation. So MP, what I saw here, and obviously I'm not into this play, but you can see why we ended up going up above. And you can see that clearly we didn't end up, you know, BSing around. We didn't end up, you know, just stalling. You can see how these counters are stalling. But once we broke out to this empty space, this is what happened. So empty space is basically just candles where there's no other candles interfering. So obviously this is not the best example, but you can see these 3 red candles with no green candles interfering. This is what I want. But let's just say for, hold on, I want to show you like a really easy example here. Like this, clear sell-off. Clear sell-off here. All these red candles, you can see that there's no green candles interfering. This is basically the gap that I'm trying to target. And you can see like all my other setups, like, hold on, give me a second here. I want to show you something like really easy, like a really easy example. So like this, you can see all these candles up here. This is basically consolidation. I'm not taking a trade anywhere near there, but you can see we had a clear sell-off here. There's no green candles interfering. You can see, boom, all these candles going back and forth, but nothing to stop it. And boom, if we end up breaking above the stop wall, we can go up and tap into the empty space there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. But yeah, MP, we did touch that first TP. That final is looking pretty decent next though. Obviously, yes, I wouldn't chase into this play, not telling you guys to get into anything. But yeah, it is skyrocketing for sure. 1 second here, 1 second here. One second. All right, cool. Just let the team know what's up. 1 second here. Okay. What are swing trading alerts? All right, cool. All right, so let's keep going here. My bad, guys. I was looking at the chats. Some of the empty space above, I see consolidation. So yeah, that's perfectly fine. And AGO, KLG. So like this is a perfect example here. This is the emptiest space that I can see. So yeah, you can see a clear big buy up. You can see this big green candle here. This is exactly what I wanted to the downside. Obviously, I'm not in this play. This play ended up happening. We broke under the wall. We tapped perfectly into this imbalance. You can see like this right here. All of this that I'm circling right now, this is consolidation. I am not taking any trades with these candles going back and forth, especially on an options contract. I just don't want theta to eat up my, my cons. But yeah, you can see we ended up having the clear move up, no consolidation, no candles going back and forth. We had an area of consolidation. So nice top wall, a beautiful bottom wall as well. We ended up breaking below into the empty space there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. My standpoint with everything. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna keep all this up. Hold on, I'm actually gonna keep this on the weekly chart. That would be great. Shall be great. All right, so HOD looking pretty decent. Need you to stay up. All right, AGO also, let's see, AMD. Yo, Fritz, what's up, man? Good to see you. So AMD, also, we can go over NKE. Yep, no worries. We'll take a look there. We'll see how everything plays out here. Hold on. All right, so let's see here. All right, so Nike, also AMD too. All right, so Nike, obviously I do have this box here, but let's go ahead and break this down again. I do want to start fresh on it. So I think we did this on a 4-hour, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we did this on a 4-hour chart. I'm pretty sure 4 hour, yeah, 4 hour. So yeah, right now, what I see here, what I like, that doesn't look too bad here. This looks really good. So yeah, we'll do AMD after. Also, yo, jump me, what's up, man? So what, SA? Yeah, cool, perfect. AGO, we gotta go over that too. Gonna leave those up. Gotta leave those 3 up. SA, all right, cool. So yeah, for Nike, we do have beautiful top wall here. Personally, there is a bottom wall there that looks really decent. And right under us, you can easily see that we have empty space down here. So yeah, it looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we could end up getting that. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, just going to see how everything's going to play out. Looking pretty good. Obviously, looks like what's happening to this empty space here as of right now. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad though. Just going to wait on that. So AGO, AMD, and then also got to do SA. So hopefully. All right, cool. AGO. Oh, HOD. Okay, okay. PLTR. Okay. And yes, guys, please remember, do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything. Hold on one second here. They just gave me a restriction. Hold on, give me a second. All right, one second here. All right, yeah, give me a second here. Just I'm trying to figure this out. But yeah, they just gave me another restriction, as they always do. But yeah, it's all good. No worries. But yes, just make sure to do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. All right, so as of right now, AGO. Let's see. Personally, let's take a look here. Yo, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate it. All right, so what I see here that, you know, isn't terrible is this. So, yeah, what I see that, you know, doesn't look bad here. We do have this clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what would I need? Beautiful top wall, bottom wall here. We could end up breaking above this, what, 84 area. And yes, not telling you guys to get into anything, so yes, please do your own research, of course. But I do see empty space above us, so it doesn't look too bad if we can end up getting that. Not bad at all. But yes, we're only going over the charts, not telling you guys to get into anything, so yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything at all. So now let's keep going here. All right, so that's there. So that was on also AMD. We did. All right. AMD. Okay. So yeah, for AMD, what I see here, and we ended up going into this upside. So yeah, we broke above this top wall. We ended up going into this empty space here. Actually, we kind of completed both moves. So we had this move to the downside. Obviously, we broke above this top wall. We went up to this empty space here. It doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look bad. Obviously, you know, I wouldn't chase the display. I'm not telling you guys to get into anything either. So yes, please do your own research, of course. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, they gave me a restriction right now. It's all good, no worries. Hold on one second here. One second. All right, that's weird, but who cares? All right, so that was on AMD. Personally, for a new move, what I see here, that doesn't look bad. So let's go over this as well. Let's see. All right, so my bad. I was looking at the chats. All right, so right now, personally, I don't really like anything here. Maybe this. Possibly. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, yeah, possibly this. What I can see here next That doesn't look bad. Yo, Potter, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So McDonald's and also SRFM. In Kingdom, what's up with Coin? Yeah, no worries. Got you, man. So yeah, we do have a beautiful top wall, nice bottom wall here as well. As you can see, into that empty space looks really good. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, it looks really good. Not bad at all. So yeah, I do want to see if we can end up getting there. As of right now, there's just nothing for me to do except for wait. And no, I'm not saying you guys to get into absolutely anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. All right, so selling at open. Hold on, getting my brokers ready for open. Got some selling to do. Got some things to do here at open. All right, so DAL, just stay up for me. That'll be great. Obviously, you know, can expect a little small pullback here. Perfectly normal, perfectly fine. Obviously, HOD is doing pretty decent. Do want to see how the next 4 minutes end up going here. All right, so now let's keep going. So AMD, AGO, we did that. Also, we'll take a look there. Hopefully this is that it? SA Seabridge. Okay, cool. So SA, what I see here, and yeah, let's go to a higher time frame, work our way down. And what looks good to me, personally, okay, you know, yeah, there is a lot of empty space above us that looks really good. What I also see here, and yes, I get it, we're nowhere near close to this level, close to this range here, but this doesn't look too bad here. We easily, clearly have clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. I just wish this was a, you know, better wall, but these are top wall there, bottom wall here. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's my bottom wall. That's more like it. And yeah, under us, you can easily see we have empty space. Obviously, yes, maybe have a trim there. We'd love to see if we can end up getting down there. So yeah, from the entrance to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. We have exactly what we like. So yeah, just gonna wait and see if we can end up getting that. So it doesn't look too bad. Obviously, you know, both ways we're in consolidation, so just gonna wait. All right, so DAL, HOD, okay. See, I think we'll end up staying above. Hopefully we do. See, I can still get some movement there. RIBN, Nike looking pretty good. HOD looking pretty decent there. Hold on 1 second here, guys. Hold on 1 second. All right, cool. Hold on 1 second here. That doesn't look too bad there. Yeah, a lot of these trades looking really good. So Apple, yep, no worries. Yo, what's up, man? Good to see you. So yeah, RIBN looks like we are pretty much into this empty space here. Yeah, personally, I would love to take it down here under this 49.60 area. There is that small box that doesn't look too bad. So yeah, not bad at all. So for Apple, We did end up hitting that first TP. Do want to see if we can end up going and either flushing back, but there is another box here. So if we end up breaking above this, what, 211, 12 area, that's buyer's control. We have empty space of that 213. So yeah, that doesn't look too bad though. So yeah, right now I do want to see how that's going to play out. Doesn't look too terrible. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yeah, if you want to join, you can join up. But yeah, just make sure to do your own research before tuning in. I will be live in another hour or so. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning back into the live stream. I will be inside the Discord. So thank you all so much. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.